Hi guys, it's been a while since I last recorded. Been trying to find inspiration since the last time, and it's been hard. I had a stroke. It's been a busy time. I've had unmeaningful discussions with a lot of people. I've also realized who's really in my camp. Thank you guys for being there and for pushing me through. Um, Thank you for the people at work, Rala. Thank you for being okay with me having weird brain moments and for being the person that I can call whenever I'm in shit. Um, thank you for standing by me and for, especially now, going through this dark time. Not with this, just with the stroke, but going for all the general tests and the mammograms and the all of those things. It's been quite hard. You keep listening to content creators and they're like, just create, just create, just create. And I am not necessarily a person that can sit down and just create video. I mean, I can do that. I tried one before this. It was 40 minutes of me saying shit over and over. And I just didn't feel that that appealed to me, considering I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and watching a lot of YouTube content and checking what content is, because I haven't quite found my niche with content yet. If you look at people doing photography, it's about photography or it's about this thing they did or that thing. So I wrote this piece, which I'm probably going to stumble on, like reading a lot. But if you would bear with me, I would really like some commentary back. I have been writing a lot. It's been helping me cope with having the corona, losing friends, having so many CT scans, having the stroke, the mammogram, my dad that's been ill for very long. So it is kind of depressing, just so you know. But let's give it a shot. If this doesn't work, then you guys can let me know. So, in the memory of who we used to be, the eyes reside ahead, even though it feels like it's turned back into the head, replaying every word, every gesture, every action, the gravity, being brought to the stone, the flat stone in the middle of the head, the one flattened out by unjustified fears set in our mind by people that never deserve the space or the value of the heart. The heart that beats in your head, the logical heart, the heart that knows what is wrong, but bellows down into the dark, back to the heart and the chest, asking, waiting, wanting an answer. For the pain, the chest heart will not let go. The strings between the hearts get pulled up, and the heart from the brain sits on the stone. It sits and it feels how hard the other half of its chest is struggling for the air to pull through. Tugging at the line so it can logically calm down. To take a breath, to sit, to think. All the chest heart wants is for the muscle to relax, to smile. Not that smile, the right one, the real one. A smile that is realer than the ones we do on our everyday lives. There it is with the music. The one corner comes up and the chafing of the stone can't stop. It can't rest. Sleep, awakening, pain. Physical, yes. Emotional, yes. Spiritually, yes. Why? Why be awake when the pain is so heavy and so sore? The heart starts shaving down again. It's the startling of the fucking light moving across the floor as we drug our bodies into believing today will be different. It never is. The stairway to heaven, like Zeb says, the stairway is in fact on this earth. It just goes to the second floor. Where we try to do the routine, will it be new today? Will it make me want to stay in the chaos-filled world where nothing is really okay? Even if you put in 110%, it's always considered as 50%. Never enough. I will never be enough. Does anybody really remember laughter? What is it like? What is it like to not love anyone but yourself? The womb. Will death be like being in the womb? A nothing, a floating around in some water, hearing but not needing to respond? Just blissfully nothing and tumbling in and around nothing. Listening to our mom sing us lullabies. How blissful must this death be? What if death is the darkness I so desire? No sun, the cold darkness where I sometimes feel like I can catch my breath. Where the weight on my chest is removed, or maybe it just stops feeding. It just stops feeding off being alive. What if we die and we literally just move on to another fucking life? Reincarnation? Fuck no. Starting over seems to have the perks, but with new life, the memory or lesson does not come with. It's all blank. Only one heart. It gets halved eventually and goes to the brain. But like any muscle should be getting stronger with time as it passes, but the two pieces don't get stronger. They drown. They get pushed, questioned, punched. Our hearts are worse for the wear. No matter where you live, it's overused, it's overstressed, and it's sad. We have split seconds of laughing. This is why we watch romantic comedies. In general, to not think and to not feel time to wind up the heart, to go back slowly dying again. Footsteps left behind in our soul is filled with tormented love, slow dying hearts, half-heartedness. Half-heartedness has a new use once in a while. You realize who loves you. Many will try, but almost everybody will fail because our hearts turn into stone. With time, then no one can make you feel half-heartedly or anything at all. Death comes to a few lucky ones young. People will ask, why so young, God? Little do they know that the young ones are saved from the pain in latter life. They only had the good so far. Their hearts are still whole and nothing has been done half-heartedly. Living to die, it's all we do. The ones who have realized that the fight is worthless. The flak is realized the fight is truly worthless. The roof leaks is a sign of drowning, not now, but it is inevitable. I've been struggling a lot with outlets um, since I had my stroke in September, and the writing has been helping a lot for that. I have written other pieces. They're all around the same type of feeling. But if I can give anybody some solace today, is that I really hope that not everything in your life is half-hearted. And I hope that those two pieces of your heart, even for a split second tomorrow or the day after or in the next month, come together and you see that spark. I hope I really can become a content creator with something more to say than my dog stories and let's talk about Corona. But until I find what it is that I really want to talk about, I hope you guys will watch with me and stay with me and communicate with me. Thank you for listening.